Hello, hello, everybody. This is Living Word of Darkness, the Changeling venue. Today we have a scene with Terry, where Terry actually is going from Taranar while she is being extremely tired from the journey that she has done to someone else's home. It's very early in the morning. Take over the scene, terribleness, Terryness.
Okay. Um. Yeah, Terry is. She's leaving Taranar as slowly as she can, like bring
After taking couple
herself.
damage. Did damage
Yeah,
wake
after
you
taking a
up
couple
a bit?
damage,
Actually, no, you heal those damages.
she'll heal from that. Yeah.
Hmm. You had a rest, but it didn't made you completely well. You had so much, but at least your fingers are back.
Yay for fingers. Um. Yeah, fingers. Yay. Um. But yeah, she'll leave as slowly as she can. Trying to at least taken in back in by guards because she breaks rules again, which normally she really wouldn't care if she just wanted to leave, but has someone to find. So she'll make her way over to Alistair's house. Will or knock, probably both.
The tired voice of Valerie will press the buzzer in the apartment and says, "Who's this?"
You have to let me in.
She pressed the buzzer to get into the
Okay.
apartment. I think Terry is running to upstairs,
Oh yeah.
but like she says, "Who is this?"
Butterfree. Now let me in, please.
She like is wearing like this like she opened the door of Alistair, but she's looking from like the like you see her hair in one eye and her shoulder that is like it's very early. It's obvious that she just slept and she's like, "What's going on?" She still didn't open the door though.
Nothing. Everything is absolutely fine. No problem whatsoever.
Then why are you coming in the morning?
Seriously, you don't understand us. Ugh. Is Alistair here?
No, he's not. He's with his daughter. They went to a holiday. That's what he told me a couple days ago.
Ring him. Please, just can I come in?
Give me a few minutes. She closed the door. And then after like a few minutes, she comes in and she is wearing a t-shirt and jeans, and she probably washed her face.
hmm And Terry is, tossing a pebble up and down, up and down, up and down,
Hmm.
up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
She then opens the door. Come in. And she is ringing Alistair, and it's not answering. Can you please split the thing that spilled the thing you're hiding? What's going on?
Okay. So there's nothing that we should panic about, but the thing with Balon and getting to him and having to stop him from a lot of bad things and that bitch and Ertung being involved in that and then them breaking out of the murdering account and then disappearing and
Get
they
to the
were
point.
probably in sanction. They're dead now. Shut up! I'm getting there.
Don't tell me shut up in my house.
She
What's going
was.
on?
It's not your house. It's Alistair's
Who?
house.
Don't tell me what is mine and not. Who's Alistair?
You what?
I know who is Alistair. You said someone was Alistair.
That bitch,
Who is that bitch?
Holly.
There's many bitches. What do you mean Holly was Alistair? She is like not understanding what's going on. She's not extremely clever person. That this is like
Okay,
she is
sit down
a goody
and
knight
don't ask
to
me
become a knight thanks
questions
to
and
her.
let me.
Why don't you shut up and let me do what I want in this house? Because again, I live here and you're telling me what to do.
Okay. First of all, out of character, lots of lag. This is annoying. But okay. Look, if you want for me to tell the story, please stop asking questions. Okay?
Go on.
Ah, Holly knows metamorphosis. She must have taken Alistair. She changed into him. Sh- She's got him. Remember, uh, remember the owl shitting on your face, or not on your face, on your jacket or something? I don't know exactly where she did that.
She narrows her eyes. Yes.
So there was something wrong. I was investigating in the house here, and then you came
Did you
and
investigate this place?
yeah, no, maybe.
You got some courage with you to tell me that. Do you have a proof on
Donna has
Alistair?
them. We found feathers of holly in the bathroom.
She opens the phone and starts calling Demivand.
Hmm. Look, okay, he's not here. Okay, okay. Uh, do you know of any kind of I don't know, maybe a cellar or something that you could have kept him close by?
I have no idea. And you're telling me I've been fucking Holly for, I don't know, 2 months now?
Um, Terry stays silent because she had not considered that.
And
No,
she actually like
that
is calling and she is very angry, visible. It's extremely visible. Um, not at Terry, but like the things that she's realizing is just not very comfortable, and it's extremely uncomfortable. She is her hand is shaking actually, like she is that angry, and she is like still calling if Terry is gonna stop, like
I mean, Terry actually doesn't really give much of a shit of what Valerie is doing. That's her
Mhm.
business, not Terry's. Terry just has one goal, and that is finding Alistair. So she's just gonna rush through the house. trying to find like anything that might lead to like a secret entrance or a doorway, or you know anything really that could give her a clue as to whether Alistair is actually still here or in New York, or
The
if like her worst imagination is possible and he's not there, but in that other place that she suspects him to be.
like there is like I'm not gonna make you roll because like you already have been investigating this house like two times now, and you know this house.
Hmm.
There are no secret doors. There are not a lot of weird stuff. The weirdly is like the like you find like more feathers when
Hmm.
you check a couple clothing, but that's it. Basically, maybe she was trying to clean these things and she forget those some of the clothing. You hear inside that Valerie is informing Baron Demivan while this is happening, um, and like you don't know if he is put to sanction, but like he is
No.
not here. And Valerie
Hmm.
also did. Now you hear like, "Hey, Han, it's me, Valerie," and like she is talking to someone and asking like, "Alistair told me he was gonna go to like," she says, "Alistair told me he was gonna go to Holy with you. Is he with you?" Then he is probably at work. Okay, see you later. She is checking with the daughter. Um, and yeah, Terry couldn't find anything there. There's nothing that
Okay. So,
is
not
suspicion
gonna
about
lie,
like what he
Terry
did.
will be a
Hmm.
little. I'm sorry. I'm trying to respond. Lag. I will instead.
You go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Terry does feel a little sting of jealousy when Valerie is talking to Alistair's daughter. Yeah, because of reasons that Terry doesn't fully realize yet, or realizes at all yet. She knows that there was like a chest with photos that Terry was kind of
Hmm.
wondering about. Well, like why does she keep him or why does he keep him around? So she's going over to that chest because now she can like really go in there and investigate and look through them more than she could when she was in otter form. Uh,
The
and now that she
the
doesn't actually have
chest
to
is
hide.
the chest is full of old photos that Alistair had with Holly, and from his past. They're still standing. Terry sees the green stone that she found. Maybe this was the Holly stone, and it's it.
Okay. Um, you know what? She's actually gonna take that green stone. She's gonna hold it in her hand, see if it's like, one of those sending stones
It
that
is.
she found earlier.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. So she's going to like send a message, um, because she expects that either her and Donna, who have the other stones, will hear this. Gonna
It's your
poke.
stone.
Hello. Oh,
Please,
it's my
PM
stone.
Christie, that you say hello. It is your stone.
Okay, will do. Yeah. And she's just gonna wait a little bit to hear if there's like any kind of response. Um. mm,
There isn't a response. The There isn't a response, Sidley.
okay. Okay, so Terry is now kind of convinced that he is in sanction and that she has to find him ASAP. Especially because when you're captive and no one is actually alive to look after you, that might be a problem. And if there's someone alive to look after him, that might even be a bigger problem. So yeah, Terry is yeah, gonna go out of the house again.
Valerie is like talking with the phone, and the mentor is just like leaving very. Like, she kind of like puts a hand on the phone and like says, "Where are you going?"
Home.
So where are you going? You're not going home. It's obvious.
Home. Swimming pool. I need to burn some
Tell me, where are you
calories.
going?
Finding Alistair.
How? Let's find it together.
No, that's a. uh, so either he's here in the Bronx or he's somewhere else. Y- You can start looking here in the Bronx. I'll go to somewhere else.
The places that you call someone else. Give me details.
Places that you really don't want a Gwydion Knight along with you. See ya.
The Baron Demivan has sent searching parties. If you want, you can go with them.
I don't think they will go there.
I don't understand where are you talking about.
That's probably a good thing that you don't
It's not
understand
a good
it.
thing. I
It is
care about
totally a good
Alistair
thing.
as well. I care about Alistair as well.
Yeah, me too. That's why you're not coming with me.
What you gonna do to stop me? I'm coming with you. That wasn't a joke.
Terry
I'm
will,
I'm coming.
Terry will get out of the house.
She is following.
That's fine. Terry will whistle.
A motorcycle will come, and she actually will step in front of the motorcycle. You're not dodging me.
Terry will tell the motorcycle to. And no, Terry's still standing on the ground.
In the middle.
And
And she
she
like
would
puts the
probably have
hand
asked the
on.
motorcycle to pay.
We already played out that she goes in front of the motorcycle. As in, like, motorcycle came in, Terry stepped on a
Fair
motorcycle, and
enough.
she used that time to get in front of the motorcycle.
No, Terry never stepped on the motorcycle. If you want to have detail, want to get details right, Terry never stepped on the motorcycle.
Okay, motorcycle comes in, and she, like, while Terry is going to the motorcycle, she is running and coming behind Terry after Terry.
Okay.
Is Terry running away?
Uh, she's just gonna look around. Look, really, try and find him at another place. I never asked for you to trust me, ever. You shouldn't. I'm a fucking puka. Trust me that I'm going to a place where neither a Gwydion nor a knight would be welcome.
That means it's a dangerous place for Alistair and you as well.
Yes! That also means it becomes 10 times more dangerous with you there.
I can protect you better than you can protect yourself.
I highly doubt that. And that's not because I doubt your fighting skills and murdering thing.
The oh, You're telling someone that she is very interested in is in danger, and you ask
Hmm.
her to leave. So like you need to
Oh
do
yeah.
something like fuck off as fast as you can, or something like that to
Okay.
like leave kind of her
I'm
behind.
I'm gonna be really mean then.
Hmm.
Um, Terry is not a half bad liar, and you know, I kind of imagine Terry has turned around. Yeah, she did because I said she turned around. So she's turned around. She's looking at Valerie. The motorcycle is behind her. Um, Terry, as soon as my sheet is loading up, is going to look over Valerie's shoulder,
Hmm.
and she will actually sort of bow because she can't be incredibly mean. I'll explain to you after scene what she would have done if she was incredibly mean.
Hmm.
But that's not Terry. She will sort of bow and says, "Baron Demavant, you're fast. What are you doing here?"
She does
And
turn.
I will roll my manipulation subterfuge. Oh,
You
okay.
don't need to. She does turn and looks because she is very bad at like checking lies, and she is. She doesn't think Terry would have a reason to lie, but like the I will be right back. Just a second. My mom is calling me.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to try and reload to get away, hopefully, some of that lag.
Hmm, that's strange. Sasuke's not here. Hello,
Hello.
welcome.
Oh,
You
better.
trick the knocker. Knocker turns back, and what do you do?
Well, Terry will cycle and drive off.
You hear someone is
As soon
yelling
as
from your back.
she's
Fuck you!
actually roll, yeah, Terry will yell, "Sorry!" Yeah, she likes Valerie, but she really doesn't think it's smart to bring a Gwydion knight to.
So you leave Bronx, but or like you leave the area where Alistair's house is in. What are you doing?
Hmm. Uh, yeah, that's a good question. Mm, the guy who who sold her the tranquilizers the first time, Slua.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wasn't he known that he sold like basically everywhere? Because I believe you need to be brought to sanction, right? You
Yes.
yourself.
You don't
Yeah.
know if he has connections. You don't know if that guy
No,
has
she doesn't
connections, but
know,
yeah,
but she can
he
ask.
hmm
Like he's the first one that comes to my mind as someone that Terry knows that might be able to get her into sanction.
there's also the Uncle Charlie, who got Terry to sanction it the first time.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And now in that case, she'll go to him first.
You don't know where they live, but like you can call him.
Cool.
You call Uncle Charlie, and he opens the phone and he says, "This is quite early. How can I help?"
I need to get the sanction.
I do not provide that job anymore. Your
Okay. Out of
old
character
friend.
question.
hmm
Does Terry know if Uncle Charlie knows Alistair and whether they like each other or not?
Mm, they don't know each other that well. They know each other
Okay.
as they're changelings, but they don't know each other that well.
Okay.
Uncle Charlie says your old friend has stated that Sanction is a no-no place.
Yeah, I know. Um, I still need to go there.
There's a sloa in Jersey. They call him V. He
Okay.
is. I think he still does give that type of business.
Do you have a phone number?
Yes, but I recommend that you don't go to Sanction.
I I need to get something extremely valuable there.
They know they they have deep roots in the both counties, Jersey and here. I will send you the number, but I still
Cool.
recommend.
I know.
Have a good day.
Thanks. You want to come to the Mariner? You can drink for free for a month.
Thank you. You will keep it in mind.
Sure.
He sends a number from the WhatsApp.
Hmm.
You have this number. It's the
It's the
slow you
Slua,
just.
right?
It's the same slow
Yeah, I
you just
figured.
thought about.
So I was right immediately.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I made the scene longer. Haha.
Wow. By the entire 2 minutes or something. But hey, it's
Exactly.
okay. Uh so yeah, Terry will ring the number.
A whisper would be heard from the other side of the phone as saying, "Hi,
I want to make a deal.
you are quite to the point.
I'm in a hurry.
Would this need? I would like to know if this need to be a face-to-face conversation.
Hmm. Probably.
Then please send me a location.
Not my house. Highbridge Park.
25 minutes. I can't be there in 25 minutes.
Yeah. See.
He closes the phone.
Yep. And since Highbury's close to the Bronx, I'm pretty sure Terry will make it in 25 minutes.
With your motorcycle, of course, and with your hurry that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you go
Mm-hmm.
into the park. You see Ryle appears and sits near you at the bench.
Hey, Lee.
How are you?
So, I'm fantastic. Save for this one tiny, really diminishable problem. I have misplaced something sort of precious to me. Nothing like
Mm-hmm.
that I can't live without, but one of those quote unquote priceless memorabilia, like your first um, toy or the photo of some loving parent child beach thing. Um, so I need a guide to a location that you can only reach by being led, or that I at least can only reach by being guided there. I could probably use some help getting there and could probably use some help searching that area for this insignificant item that holds no value whatsoever except to me.
I would like to know the name of this place.
I need your help to get into Sanction.
He nods. This is a service I can provide.
How much would you be willing to help me out finding what I lost?
I am a businessman. The services I provide is not being mercenary.
No, but being a businessman means that you have eyes and ears probably in this place and might be able to provide me with information or at least contacts.
Information is the
Maybe an
thing I deal with.
individual. Exactly.
I also can provide face-to-face meetings with other individuals.
Okay.
I don't know who you look for in this place or what item, but there are individuals who sell things in Sanction.
You know of the polar bear puka that used to come to my bar pretty often.
I heard about him.
He got taken away from me by another puka. You may have heard of her. She used to be a reeve.
I know about the unknown one. Pardon, the forgotten one.
She used to hide in Sanction. Pretty sure you knew about that as well.
He doesn't confirm or deny.
So she's no longer around. Let's just say she went up in smoke, disappeared with the sunsets, uh, took a journey to an unknown destination.
You speak so sure about this information.
Hmm. I wove her off.
What did Terry say?
Her off. Like basically, I waved her goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Lee nods.
I find myself without a. She's no longer around.
If
I don't know if she had any
if the
flunkies there.
polar bear is still in sanction, I can get you into the sanction and maybe provide a meeting with leader of the sanction.
How much?
Your mentor's life is pretty precious, fuck, precious to
Precious.
you. Yeah, oh, I see, precious, yeah. But I will not.
Terry doesn't reply.
Mhm. I will not act like a crow. He's thinking. He doesn't know what he can ask. My usual payment method is either information or dross, or anything that the individual can offer. I am open for deals. We can. I
Indros?
can ask for 10 dross. You said.
Yes.
I will accept that deal. But we will make a contract that we are not going to tell anyone about this deal.
I agree.
As the circumstance of a sanction is quite strange with some higher ups.
I agree.
He spits into his hand and waits for Cherry. And he
Roll
spits
a
into his hand, and I'm gonna say -2.
Okay. Is
He is
he
rolling.
making a
He did a
Okay, cool.
contract. He has 3 successes. No, 4.
Okay, cool.
Uh, we will need to blue book this.
Mm-hmm. I will do so.
And he opens his hands and waits for the draws.
Terry will give him the 10 flaming falcon draws.
The Flaming Falcon didn't give you the draws.
Oh.
They give you for personal use against the,
Mhm.
like they said, like, when you prepare, you may need this. You can use it if you want, but they didn't just like, oh, here, 10 draws.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Terry has draws. She has 10 draws. She'll hand it. It doesn't matter.
She has total
I,
11 draws, as it's in her blue book written right now.
11? No.
Oh, then I am wrong.
I'm like, let me look at my draws post. My sheet is so slow. I don't like doing this. Uh,
I
that
was
is
actually
my
looking at your
pruning
Drosmos.
rolls. Oh, huh? I got 19.
Okay, in the up there's like written like 11.
Yeah, you need to look at the down one that has the date 13/9, which is the 13th of September. Gain 3
Okay,
draws from cocktail night. Total draws 19.
he takes the money. Would you like to go now?
Yes.
He makes a phone call and just writes to certain people and then starts waiting. He doesn't say anything, but like you guys will wait like half an hour there.
Yeah. Terry is like, tossing that pebble up and down and up and down and up and down. And is also smoking, like one cigarette after the other.
After some time, another black car appears, and a guy kind of gets out of the car. He is this time the individual who arrived is a troll, and he opens the door for Terry and Lee.
Yep, she'll get in.
So does he, and he actually will give a blindfold to Terry
Sure.
and a phone that has earphones.
Okay.
After some time, the car stops. You can feel it. The songs were meh.
Hmm.
You find yourself in the wood places that you found yourself before in the past, before you enter Sanction for the first time. The Lee gets out of the car along with the troll, and the troll opens the Terry's door and waits.
Yeah. She'll get out.
They pet her down, and
I
to make sure that she doesn't have
don't
anything
think she
on
has anything really with her. I mean,
her.
she has her phone,
Hmm. They
which,
go near a
she's
tree.
more than fine. Once they find it, she'll say, like, okay, you can get the battery out if you want, but
They will get the battery out. Thank you for reminding me. They will go near a
you're welcome.
tree and press the tree, and an entrance to the freehold will come, and you will find yourself in the entrance of Sanction again. The troll will wait, and Lee will turn to Terry. I will introduce you to Rusty.
Sure.
You slowly walk in this place again. It's exactly the way you remember it. Nothing has changed. We're Tulane inside. It's close to, it's in the between the mountains, but there is also a bunch of trouts going outside. There is like this big tent at the distance, and Lee and you are stopped again by some ogres, Tulane ogres, and then they pet Terry down again. They're a bit touchy.
Well, I mean, the end justifies the means, so Terry is not
Hmm.
gonna say anything. Like what she has on her is now a phone with the battery, uh, like next to it, and a package of cigarettes and a lighter.
The
Oh, and
Lee
she probably still has her backpack with the booze in it, but you know.
Lee goes inside, and Terry walks as well. And Terry sees one of the biggest red caps Terry has ever seen. It's has a huge size. He looks terrifying,
Terry
and
is appropriately impressed.
and you hear Lee saying, "Mighty Rusty, it is pleasure to see you again. Ah, what was your name? What was the name you were using now? Lee. It's a pleasure to see you again as well. Who is this individual near you? A friend. She is looking for another individual that may or may not be in your realm. We came to pay our respects, and if you knew this information, we would like to make an maybe an agreement." And then Lee looks at Terry. So Puka, what is your name? He smiles. He knows he asked the question.
My name is Coca-Cola.
And I'm Pepsi.
Pleasure to meet you, sweetie.
Pleasure is all mine. As he taps his lap. He doesn't say like "come and get her right now." It's just like when you called him sweetie, he's like haha.
Okay.
Like he doesn't motion you to come over. I mean, if you want to come over, go. But like he was being like when he say like sweetie, he's like haha, sweetie.
I mean, because Pepsi is way sweeter in life.
Yes, yes, you're right.
But
Yeah.
Terry's not gonna do a fucking giant red cap his pleasure. So he's a little closer.
Oh, like again, he didn't ask for it. Like it was a joke. He is not meaning
No, no,
for
no,
you to
no.
come over and
I
sit.
know, I know. No, 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 no. She's not doing that. Over a little
Okay.
closer. Like.
Hmm. There are a bunch of red caps as well. Like some couple. Like when I say bunches, like there's two more red caps and one ogre.
Mhm.
Um, his hand on his axe, and he is waiting for Terry to explain herself.
So one of my friends got taken, and the last known location of the person who took him was here. I want him back.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
not
Cola,
looking
but
for a fight.
we are
I'm just looking to get him
happy.
back.
I mean, we're happy that you're not looking for a fight. But I don't know who your friend is.
He's a polar bear.
Lee, what's his name? Lee shrugs and looks at Terry.
Alistair.
I may have heard about a polar bear puka.
So, what might help you refreshen your memory?
You said that this person is your friend,
Yeah,
so he must be valuable to you.
I mean, can one truly value friendship?
Trust me, they can.
Then name your price.
He, someone brings him a thing to eat, and he like it's just like a meat, and he starts to eat. Lee, is there anything this girl may know that I may be interested in? Lee kind of looks at Terry and says, I'm not sure. Lee is totally sure, by the way. He lied.
Terry kind of shrugs and says, I'm just a simple bartender.
Bartender at Lee, where she is doing bartending. Lee looks at Terry.
Totally not in Brooklyn.
Oh, see, I think you meant Bronx.
Nope,
Okay.
I meant Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Mm. We heard about a bartender in Bronx. Well, you tell me how much your friend works.
I got 9 dross in my pocket.
9 draws for a friend. Poor, poor offer.
I have a chimerical motorcycle.
And when he says and, Ryle whispers to Terry and says, you can offer information.
I don't do politics. Terry will say that out loud. I want to as far as possible from politics. Anything that
Well,
bites me in the ass.
well, that sucks to be you, I guess, because you're the one who was looking for a friend. Bad things happens to many friends in many places. So I think you should be very fast as soon as possible.
Terry is thinking because she really doesn't want to betray, you know, certain group that she holds some info about.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's Alistair. Mm,
Do you know about the Ashen One?
what?
The Ashen One.
Mush, do I?
No, you never heard about a guy named Ashen One.
Okay, okay. So Terry says, totally lovely chap. He and I go ice skating every Saturday in winter. No, I don't know. Though you're making me curious now. Who's that? I'm willing
A
to find the
dude,
information for you.
a dude who's soon about to die.
Okay. Well, I'm. I don't mind looking for information for you.
Cool. When you find the Ashen One, and tell me where he is, when he is going to be somewhere, I will tell you the information that I have.
How about the layout of the Flaming Falcon freehold?
Wouldn't hurt your chances. Motorcycle, 9 draws. Layout of the freehold, more. At least we're not attacking there anytime soon. Or we're probably never attacking there. That's probably like what Terry is in her mindset. Like, maybe probably we're never attacking there because these guys doesn't have the strength to attack
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
Do you know where any of the Flaming Falcon lives?
Oh no, no, mush, 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 no.
Mom, why? Get back. Okay, I'm back.
Mm, I mean, I still feel it's a little far-fetched to ask that, but okay. Uh, I figured that was something they wanted to know. Oh crap. Mm, oh my god. I'm like looking for any kind of information that I might be able to give them. That is not that. Mm, oh Jesus.
Jeebus.
This is really hard because I really don't want to give up like that. I
You're
think I want
silent,
to kill
girl.
anyone.
Hmm.
Thinking what I can offer you. Like I said, I'm just a simple bartender.
Exactly.
How about the next 3 months? All profit I have will go to you.
You mean trust wise?
Yes.
A year.
But only the profit I get for my bar a year. Half a year.
Mm, how much you earn a month, Ryle? Ryle shrugs, looks at Terry. He
Let
said
me have a
leave. I'm
look.
sorry.
Mm, that's fine. Let me have a look because I hope I can get an estimate for that. Mm, about 8 draws a month, give or take. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's a little less.
I asked for 8 draws for 10 months.
8 months.
Yep, 9.
7.
I guess you're not gonna see your friend.
9.
You said that you had 9 draws now. I don't need a motorcycle. Layouts of the Flaming Falcon, Freehold, and the for 9 months, 8 draws from your bar.
Yes.
This is a good deal.
And I want in a contract that you and I never made that deal if anyone finds out.
Ryle, Lee, I need you to do magic again. The Lee starts writing and then goes near the dude first, signs it, and then comes back to Terry.
She's gonna read it over.
It's basically the deal they made.
Okay. She's specifically looking for the don't tell anyone that this is a deal we
hmm
made part.
Don't tell anyone except the individuals that we had in this place because like there are individuals in this place. They already heard a deal.
Yeah. I want for this deal to be forgotten by anyone who hears it. Basically, I'm not looking for trouble.
So you sign it or not?
I'll sign it as long as he's quiet as well.
My men will keep their mouths shut as I tell them to do so.
And Terry will sign.
Ryle will burn the paper. -3 difficulty it will be. Now that's actually very sad. One, two, three. One success. Only one.
Many.
Rusty opens his hand for the dross.
Yeah, Terry will hand him the 9 dross. Oh, I haven't written down the pirate's treasure yet. Oh well. Just gonna say that that's in her bar.
Mm-hmm. The Rusty smiles and then says, "We have a goblin here who knows how to draw things. So please draw the help him draw the map."
Okay, she'll do so.
It takes time, but like you and the goblin, basically you tell the details that you know, and the goblin will write it down. And then Rusty will say, "So you're asking for your friend?"
Yes.
"He is here."
Where?
"A prisoner. I was
Yours.
given from a puka like yourself."
Yes, I figured. I want him back.
"So what's your offer for having him back?"
I figured you'd ask that. Hmm.
"Terry Waters. There are not a lot of otter puka around. When you run a place like this, you need to understand when your enemy will hit you and when your enemy will come after you. There was a
I'm not
reason
an
why I
enemy.
asked. You serve to that county and you pay your taxes. Where those taxes
That makes
go?
me a
To the guards.
survivor.
What does those guards do? They come after my people.
That still does not mean that I come after your people. Frankly, I don't give a damn. I just want to live my life, preferably as unbothered by you or the Gwydians or anyone else, really.
It is a sad and a commoner wants just to love their life. Well, you can live your life. That's no big deal, and you can live your life without your friend, I suppose.
So, what is it that you want from me then?
I already asked you a question. Where is your lover?
I don't have one.
Your old lover, then. He's been a pain in our ass for a while now. It is a very bad business conduct for me to bring this person to you to make a deal, and then you shoot her, knowing that she is interested. You already tricked. Fucking hell. Just a second, my mom came home.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm back. Lee says it is very good business when both individuals are known and doing their business in a way where they can respect each other. You just use the person I brought here, thinking that I was going to talk to a reasonable individual. The bad business
Um,
means bad business all around. I'm sure you wish to be a good Unseelie and to show some example about that you help those in need, especially after you took 8 draws for 9 fucking months. Come on, you don't need anything more. You already get what you want, and you're gonna sell the pirates about that thing that she gave you anyway. If this word goes out that I and Terry does not go back, everyone will ask questions and they will never come near you. If I go outside and they ask me, how is Rusty doing business? If I lie, they will see it. Bad business is gonna give you a bad name, Rusty. Fine, fine. Get the damn bear. Terry, Lee just nods to Terry. That's all.
Terry is not nodding back yet, but he can see a glance of appreciation in her eyes.
Hmm. Go to the entrance. We will bring him there. Therefore, you can get him wherever the fuck you want. You waters.
Yes, it's Terry.
I may take up on your offer about the Ashen One in the future.
And if you wish to make a deal, I'll hear about it.
Come on, you two. Go, 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 and we will bring the bear. Rusty will turn to the red cap and say, just get him from the arena.
Terry will, as he turns around and says that, Terry is going to shiver, but she'll call out, Rusty, I take
Oh.
it I hand the money to Lee here every month?
Yes.
Check. Just wanted to make sure.
Lee leaves with Terry and says, just for full confidentiality, I don't work for Rusty. These people sometimes needs individuals who does contracts.
I figured. And I appreciate your help.
The idiot doesn't understand that bad business is going to taint his name.
Those who have power can do whatever the fuck they want. It figures sanction would be different. Ultimately, power is power and power corrupts.
There are those who intersanction. The it is a place of unseemly to not be weirded out by nobility, but unseelie are also known, or used to be known, as the embracing winter in the harsh ways. He is an enforcer here. He enforces the rules. He shrugs. I wonder how they knew about you, though. I try to keep it out of your. I'll try to keep your name out of the occasion.
Hmm. He's right that there are not many other puka. But I think anyone is a fool for thinking that they don't have people walking around in any borough.
These people has many eyes and ears everywhere. It seems. Not something I expected from them.
Hmm. I've learned to expect what not to expect, which basically means that we expect anything.
You see two ogres carry Alistair and they basically let him be get him in front of Harry and Ryle. Again, sorry, Lee.
Hmm.
Alistair seems quite weird because basically when they bring him, they had like a leash on his neck, and then they took off the leash.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, Terry will run over.
He is gonna wake up and open his eyes. There are some wounds on his chest. It looks like some bruises, but like they're gone and healed.
Terry's not going to take any chances. The first thing she does is like, grab that cocktail that she brewed, the really black one,
Mm-hmm.
and she knows that he's not going to drink. So she's not going to make him drink, but she's just going to pour it over his chest.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna make you roll. You're fine. His eyes gets opened. Fairy.
No, this is a bad dream. But we're going home now. She really wants to hug him, but she's a little afraid, that he's hurting. So
Mm-hmm.
she'll try and get him back up.
He falls asleep on the car. That probably you're going with your cab driver guy.
No, she came to the park with her motorcycle, so if she's being dropped off at the park again, then she'll just hoist him in the side span.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Mm, so she kind of just wants to take him to her place, but
Mm-hmm.
that's she's not. She's gonna be nice, which is painful enough as it is, without Terry really understanding why. And she'll bring him to his house, and she'll actually ring Valerie. She will put like the battery back in her phone when they get into the park, and
Mm-hmm.
they'll drive off. And like once they're close to his house, she will ring Valerie.
Where are you?
Almost there. Are you alone?
Yes.
I'll need to some help to carry him in. Just you.
She closes the phone,
Please come downstairs.
and she does come. She is there when Alistair arrives, and he is Alistair is kind of passed out again, and she does carry. Actually, like she's just gonna like I can carry him. It's fine. He's sleeping.
Yeah.
She does carry Alistair upstairs, and they to enter his house, and she makes him go to the lands him on the bed. Alistair does wake up.
I mean, Terry's gonna take a step back because since Alistair and Valerie are at least having sex with
Mm-hmm.
each other. Whether they have a relationship is something entirely different. But she's gonna, time
The Alistair
go
hugs
to the living room and smoke another cigarette.
Alistair hugs Valerie, and there are like some talks, and after 5 minutes, Valerie comes out and says, "Why don't you go inside?"
Terry will stand up and get into the bedroom.
Alistair looks at Terry and says, 2 days after she come back, she captured me.
Should have seen it earlier. Sorry.
Stop being stupid. You didn't fuck up. We need to find her and kill her.
You don't need to worry about that.
He looks up. Isn't like, what do you mean? But
She
he
won't.
doesn't ask a question.
She won't be bothering anyone anymore.
He takes a deep breath and closes his eyes and then nods. I'm happy to hear that.
You should. You should rest.
I have been resting for a while.
Just. Yeah. Uh, you should call your daughter then.
I will. He looks like, how do I say, like, he tries to look tough. You understand what I mean?
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Terry is basically doing the same. You
Mm-hmm.
know?
Yeah.
Like, this was not fun, happy, fun times lately.
Yeah. And I'm happy that I'm back.
Me too.
What took you guys so long? You guys didn't, why you guys like didn't understand I was like missing?
Are you sure you you might not want to know this?
Tell me.
A lot has happened the last few weeks, and you and Valerie seem to get along pretty well. Um, you
I
started to
wasn't
get.
I wasn't
Mm,
here. How can I get
mm,
along with him?
shh, 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 shh. We'll get there. You started to ah, you got pretty mad at that jerk at some point, talking about Unseelie and how we should stand up and fight and things like that. And things almost got into a fight at the bar. Anyway,
She she she, she
mhm.
acted like me.
At some point, stuff happens, and
He
Derek
puts
and
his
I
hands.
broke up. And then you said that you didn't want to be my friend anymore.
It wasn't me.
I know. At that point,
Just
I
stop. I don't want to hear about this.
I told you you didn't want to know. Let's just say At some point, I realized something was wrong. Well,
Thank you
they
for saving
knew.
me. Thank you for
They
saving me.
they knew. Yeah.
I don't know how I'm
I
going to say
should
that
have
now.
realized it.
To
I should have realized it wasn't you.
he looks
I'm
down.
sorry.
The realization of that kind of he tries to look tough, but it doesn't work.
She'll just, take his hand. Like,
Hmm.
she's not quite sure if, but yeah, he needs some reassurance in some way. But yes, so she's just gonna, yeah, sit next to him on the bed and just takes his hand and squeeze it.
So how did you get me out though?
So remember when I just told you don't want to know, and then you did want to know, and then halfway through the story you said you didn't want to know?
If you're owing to those
How
guys,
about
I
we
will
keep
help you.
it on? How about we keep it on? You don't want to know.
How about I help you?
I'm fine.
Those people should not learn about what very.
I didn't give him a lot of information.
He nods. I think I'm gonna sleep.
Well, I just told you that you should rest.
He nods. Thank you for saving me
Do
again.
you do you mind if a hug?
I don't mind a hug now. He does hug Terry.
I think he can feel that she's still shaking a little bit because
Hmm. He
this
kisses
was a
Terry's.
lot to go through right after the fucking Balon thing.
He does kisses Terry's forehead.
Missed you, old bear.
Missed you as well. Terrible.
Yeah, go sleep.
He does go to sleep.
Yep, his bedroom, and she'll look at Valerie. I presume that she's in the living room.
Hmm.
You could call back the Baron's troops to find him.
And what I'm gonna tell the Baron when I say Terry came back with Alistair.
Or not, that's your choice.
She kind of looks like Terry, like she does get angry, and then she does like, you do realize you are putting me in a position of very fucking up, right? You went and come back with Alistair without telling me where you go, and now they're gonna ask me, well, where did she got it from? Where did she save him from? Because they knew he was not him for a while.
They
Because I
knew,
told them. Because I told them. They know now because I told them. Then you told me.
and I told you not to fucking call them, but hey, you did it anyway.
I was trying
Now
to
you're
help.
gonna blame that on me?
I'm trying to get help from you.
And I told you that
I'm
this
sorry,
is
but
the problem.
I'm really sorry, but I didn't trust your chances to get Alistair back. I don't know what you
You
did
don't.
where you
Maybe you
went
should
there.
start doing that.
No, you're a trouble.
I'm not the one who caused trouble here. This is on you.
I did the right thing to go to the individuals who can do much more than you do.
And I got him back.
Thank you
And
for that.
my way may not be my way the honorable, noble ones, but it got results. And isn't that the most important? That he's here, that
Honor is
he's
important.
alive, his life is important.
It's gonna, yes, it is, and we could have saved them as well.
By the way, Terry
But
is Lemsod's
mhm. Yeah, she, and then she says, "Don't you
holding
shout at
back.
me at
She's
my fucking home."
really tired and angry.
She just like yells
This
it
is
back.
not your
Don't you
home.
fucking shout at me at my fucking home. This is my home. You don't get to make that decision for Alistair.
Neither do you.
He told me this is my home.
When? That's
None,
all she's
not
saying.
your business.
You're right, it's not.
If I go there and tell them that you got him from Sanction, they're gonna question you.
She never said that she went to Sanction.
No, she didn't, but like where may have you got him from? And you can immediately just say I didn't get him from Sanction.
I mean, she's not going to say that because that will raise
Hmm.
suspicion that she did get him from there.
Hmm. And she says they're gonna question you, and I don't want that because you're gonna be in trouble. Then Alistair is gonna be in trouble. Then I'm gonna be in trouble.
Maybe next time, when I ask you to trust me, you'll actually trust me.
I will punch you the next
Go
time you
ahead.
fucking leave when my lover is in a trouble. My honor is not important as people's lives. You're quite correct. That's why I will lie to the Baron. She looks away when she says it. You found him in a warehouse in Manhattan. Got it?
You could just tell them that you don't know, which is the truth. I
They're
can
gonna
lie.
come
You don't
after
have a.
you, and they're gonna use Sovereign on you to get the information. Do you really think that the Cartier will let this go?
You think she will when you tell her?
It's more believable than someone who usually doesn't lie lies. And I will say through phone.
It's your choice.
It's our choice. All of us are going to be in danger if I can't do this. Stop being an asshole and help me by helping
I'm the
your
asshole.
friend. Yes, you are.
Sure, I'll be the asshole.
Are you gonna snatch on me when I lie to them, and you're gonna go them and say like, "Oh, she lied to you"?
Why would I ever do that?
So you okay with?
You want to make a contract?
No, we don't need that. I hate contracts, and I don't have that
Well,
part.
since you're the one who doesn't trust me,
I know you care for Alistair, so I hope you care for him enough for you to not to fuck me over.
you have no idea.
She starts to call Karfia. Hi, Dame. Yeah, they're here. Yeah, it seems it's a warehouse in Manhattan. I think he was quite hungry and looked a bit hurt. Yes, I will put my report soon. Thank you. And then she closed the phone. This will remain between you and me.
She's doing the phone.
Hmm.
She's doing the phone conversation, by the way, because Terry realized that I sneak into the bedroom to see if they're too much.
The rooms are. He seems to be sleeping. After the phone call, she actually opens a
Yeah, in
bottle
that
of
case.
whiskey and she starts drinking. Valerie is just drinking. Doesn't say anything to Terry.
Hmm.
What's Terry doing?
Yeah, I think uh, I think Terry is just gonna stand there for a bit to see if she's like just gonna ignore her, and then will just kind of shrug and says, "Well, I'll leave you and your lover. See you around."
She just takes some more oat from her drink and nods.
Terry is Terry is actually like she's she's hurt that Valerie doesn't seem to trust her because she thought that they were getting along, and now this. So
Mhm.
yeah, Terry's just gonna shrug and says, "I hope for you that we won't see each other around," and will then leave.
That will be the moment we end our scene. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, guys, for watching. See you next time.